Hello, friends. This is Naomi, Food and Health Coach. I hope you guys are having a great day. So, a while back, actually, one of my former clients and friend asked me to do a video on like my groceries and what I usually buy. Usually I buy things in smaller quantities, and I've shown you guys a bunch of stuff I get from BJ's. But this time I didn't go to BJ's. I went to Whole Foods. And the reason why is because it's the summertime, I'm cooking a lot less. So I want things in smaller quantities. So I actually made a pretty big grocery, like I got a lot of items this time because my fridge was pretty empty. We were going away for the weekend. There was a lot of things going on at the end of June with my sons, ending of schools, birthdays, all this. So we were out a lot, and what I had in there already started going bad. So I didn't want that to happen. So we waited, and now when things are gonna ramp up again, my kids are going to summer camp stuff, and we're gonna be home more. I got a bunch of groceries, so I'm going to show you guys real fast what I got, how I plan to use it, and maybe a few tips on how and why. So enjoy. I'm going to flip this around. If you guys have any questions while I'm on here, or if you're watching the replay, feel free to drop your questions in the comments area and I'll get back to you, or send me a DM. Okay, let's get started. I tried to organize this by kind of how you would eat it, or like how you would find it in the supermarket. I don't know, but we'll get through it. We'll figure this out. Let me figure out how to flip this camera. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Okay, don't mind the rest of the mess. This is like, let me clean this screen. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm cleaning the screen, okay? Don't mind the rest of the mess. So here are some of the things I got and why. Okay, so I got cottage cheese. I know you guys sometimes are not a fan. However, this is organic cottage cheese. There's 19 grams of protein in this little cup. So that means that this is going to keep you full for a very long time. It's almost eating like a full serving. It's like eating a full serving of chicken, right? And look how practical it is. It is quick. Sometimes I would grab this and run to the train station, all right? So I get this, and I don't eat it on its own. I don't really like it on its own, right? It's just kind of plain. So what I normally do is I either have frozen berries, or I clean these babies up, organic strawberries. If you guys have not heard of the Dirty Dozen, there's a Dirty Dozen. Look those up. Berries are on the list where they have the most pesticide. They really don't have a skin. You cannot peel it off. Therefore, you want to get berries organic when you can. So this is one thing where I splurge. So I get the cottage cheese. I combine some sort of berries to go along with it. So that is one. I'll put the strawberries back in the fruit area. Next, I get these little kefirs for my son. He loves it. It's a quick on-the-go snack, and it's fast, it's good, and it provides something for him aside from just sugar. It does have a little bit of sugar inside, 4 grams for this. I will take it, okay? It's quick and easy. Another one is plain Greek yogurt for myself and the kids. Again, super high in protein, super quick snack, 0 added sugars. And I love to make parfait with this, with the frozen berries, regular berries, adding chia seed, flax seed, hemp seeds, all of that on there. I did not buy that today, but I already have it in my pantry. Some organic eggs. I got 2 18 egg cases because we eat a lot of eggs in this house. There's 4 of us, and 2 eggs per person. Sometimes, you know, it goes by fast. All right. Keeping on with the dairy, I love these Ziggy's yogurt. They do have 11 grams of added sugar, but they're already flavored. They also have 15 grams of protein, which is pretty high. And the ingredients are pretty clean as well, which I like. I'll take the sugar. So no funny business in here, right? 7 grams of sugar per this container, which is pretty cool. Not that much compared to other yogurts. Some yogurts can be up to 20 grams, right? Here are some milks I bought. I bought this A2 milk. It's a different kind of protein that the cow has, and it says it's usually, I've heard, easier on digestion. I've heard it on podcasts. It can be easier on people who have dairy sensitivity. It kind of says a little bit more on here. Dairy sensitivity, which means it can help with dairy related breakouts as well. So I got this to try out. You know, some things just taste better with regular milk, okay? I love my almond milk. I have it over here, but sometimes you just need regular plain milk. I usually get this one, organic unsweetened vanilla from Whole Foods. However, it does have like added gums and things like that, right? This one over here is a lot cleaner, also unsweetened. It's very, very clean. The thing is, right, this bottle over here, 28 ounces, is about $7 regular price. It was on sale for $5, so that's why I got it to try it out, because I'm always trying out new products. Now, when you have a family of 4, you also need to take into account cost effectiveness, right? So I understand that this one has gelatin gum and like guarum gum and all these other things. It is organic. So I usually get this one because this is like less than $4. This is $7, and look at the size difference on this. So it's just more cost effective. But I did want to try it, so since it was on sale, I got this. We get some, it's usually organic cream cheese. This is regular cream cheese now. My son grabbed it. So we're just going to deal with it. It's okay. Moving on to bread and crackers. I usually like to get Dave's Killer Bread. And I specifically like this one the best, the sprouted whole grains. Sprouted grains are easier for your body to digest. They're organic, also non-GMO. And the thin slice version, because if you're making a sandwich or something like that, the bread is a lot thinner than the other Dave's Killer Breads, which is fine. Sometimes I get that one too. But if they have this option, I get this one, right? It has very little added sugar, 3 grams per slice, compared to some of their other breads. And yeah, the ingredients are pretty clean. Another one of my favorite bread brands is these fresh milled Mighty. It's called One Mighty Mill, the brand. I cut these bagels in half and I throw them in the freezer. They have very little preservatives in them, and the flour quality that they use is excellent. They actually are a brand based out of Massachusetts. They have a lot of whole grains in there. They're high in fiber. The ingredients are super clean, 0 added sugar, 4 grams per one bagel, which is pretty good, 2 grams of fiber. The ingredients are clean. And I throw them in the freezer because we don't eat them like all the time like that, and I like to give them as my kids when I want to. So since they have very little preservatives or none at all, they'll go bad pretty fast. So this is something you definitely don't want to just leave hanging on your counter. So I throw them in the freezer. This I put in the refrigerator as well. These are one of my favorite crackers, Mary's. They're super clean. They have 0 added sugar, a ton of protein and fiber, and yeah, a ton of good seeds for us. So this I like to pair with something like a hummus, right? And this brand and this hummus, I want to give a shout out to one of my clients. She actually found this super clean version, is one of the newer products at Whole Foods. Look at those ingredients. All right. This is also a very quick snack for me. So these crackers with the hummus, or this cottage cheese with berries, or this kind of yogurt that I make into a parfait, are all very quick snacks for me during the week. I know that's important because there's not a lot of time to cook most of the times, and also it's hot, so you don't want to be cooking all the time. Peanut butter and jelly is a quick snack in this house too, and breakfast especially for the kids. So I grabbed this organic raspberry jam or whatever spread. It is sweetened. There's 5 grams for 1 tablespoon. It's sweetened with grape juice because grapes are really sweet. It was one of the ones that had the least amount of sugar in them per serving size. So a lot of them have up to 7 to 10 grams of sugar per the serving size. So this one was the winner with the options that there was. Here are some cold cuts. They're fast, they're easy. It's a quick source of protein. Whole Foods has this delicious herb roasted turkey, which is actual turkey breast that they season themselves and they slice it. And I plan to use this either with sandwiches or on top of salad. This is a super quick lunch snack idea for during the week. You're in the middle of your day, you don't have time to cook anything. I love these mixes because they're already washed. I know you're supposed to wash these things, but look, girl, I don't have time. So you can grab a handful of this, put some turkey on it, you're good. That's already the start of a lunch. And look what else I got. I got this from the little marinade bars. I got some olives. I got some of those beans to try out. I've never tried it. Some spicy peppers. Throw some of this on greens, throw some turkey, cut up a tomato. Better yet, get the little grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. You don't even need to cut it. You just throw it on there and you're good. These tomatoes I'll use on salad or sandwiches, right? So that's how I would use that. Avocados. The good fat, we need good fats. We need good fats. This, I didn't get organic. I just got regular. These avocados be expensive sometimes, okay? So they're green, right? They're still hard. Leave them on your counter. Let them ripen up and then put them in the refrigerator. They will last you a week, 2 weeks. They will last you a long time. Let me switch this around. Let me give y'all some tips on avocado. Number 1, only get avocados from Mexico. Don't get the house avocados from DR, although I'm Dominican and I love DR, or from Peru, because they don't come out as good, okay? So get them from Mexico. You won't regret it. Let them ripen up on the counter again. Throw them in the fridge. They won't go bad. I promise. Everybody's like, I don't like buying avocados because they're going to go bad. Not this way. I promise you. Okay, let's get back to groceries. Here we are. Some yellow potatoes. I roast these in the toaster oven right there. You don't even need to turn on this oven and make your house really hot, okay? This is like a carb option for one of the nights. Lemons for my beautiful lemon water in the morning. I love to have these around or to put on a nice cocktail. Frozen pizza. Yes, we do that here because sometimes there's no time and I need to feed these kids, okay? Or even myself. So what you can do here is, if it's for you especially, right, you can take this pizza, put it to heat up, make yourself a nice green salad, have this first, have pizza, you're good to go, okay? And also, you can put some of these turkey slices on this. Now you're adding protein, you have some fatties with the cheese, and you have a side salad. All in like however long it takes for this pizza to cook, right? What else do we have here? Some veggies. I did not get a lot of veggies aside from these broccoli. This is broccoli and the salad because I'm not cooking as often, right? And these veggies go bad and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, actually, I think I had another bag. Where did my mushrooms go? Papi, can you check the bag for me, please, to see because I know I had mushrooms somewhere, unless I forgot them. I also got some jalapenos because they taste really good in the eggs, y'all. Those are all empty, so try these over here, okay, my love? Yeah. So these jalapenos taste great in your omelets, okay? You caramelize them a little bit with onions. If you don't like it spicy, you just take out the seeds and the veins, and let me tell you, it'll add a pop to your omelet. This poblano pepper, I am not used to using. However, I got this poblano pepper because I want to make a salad dressing. I was at this amazing restaurant in Philly this weekend, and the dressing was made with roasted poblano peppers, okay? Oh, there is another whole bag over there. I forgot. So I also got some peeled garlic. My love, can you bring me that? Thank you so much. I'm going to roast this pepper in my toaster oven over there. No need to turn this bad boy on. And I'm going to blend it with some fresh garlic, some cilantro, which my son is bringing to me. Oh my gosh, I forgot all these things. Look, there was a whole nother bag. The cilantro, this garlic, some lemons and some limes that I have in the fridge. And I'm going to make that. Yes, I got some mushrooms. So this is also great for omelets. I have a reel where I saute mushrooms and onions, but I already have the onions in the fridge, so they're not out here, and it tastes delicious. And yeah, I'm gonna use these things over here, cilantro, garlic. I'm gonna roast this, and some probably olive oil and some fresh squeezed citruses and raw apple cider vinegar to make a dressing. I'll share it with you guys to see how it comes up. You can also put these veggies on your pizza, on the frozen pizza already, okay? Let's keep moving along. I have a whole fruit section over here. This mushrooms was part of my veggies. So this, I got mushrooms, salad, broccoli, these peppers. Oh, and I got some cucumbers. You can actually pair these cucumbers with your, what's this called? Hummus and the crackers. You can also use the olives over here and put them in your hummus. They taste delicious. Okay, so many food combinations here with what I already have. Again, we spoke about the Dirty Dozen. I got a bunch of fruits. Fruits are fantastic. Snack. However, don't be eating a bunch of fruit on its own. It will spike up your sugar. Fruit is fantastic. Try and pair it with a protein if you want to stay full, right? So either some Greek yogurt, some of the cottage cheese, pair it together, okay? Or you can make a smoothie. That is right. Thank you. I love these yellow kiwis. If you guys have not tried these yellow kiwis instead of the green ones, you're missing out. You have to get some. They're so good. And they actually taste great if you do toast with peanut butter and you put these kiwis on top. So good. This is what I meant to do, not the plus sign. Some bananas for quick snacks for the boys. Mango, these mangoes are so good. I know they usually they don't come out that good, but Whole Foods has been doing a great job. They're good. Oh, I got some carrots also as veggies. Some carrots and broccoli, right? These are some quick meats that I got too. I love these chicken sausages. They're nice and clean. And guess where I make them? The toaster oven over there. I just throw them in there. They're a quick morning protein snack, especially if you're sick and tired of eggs. You can try these. Chicken and sage, they're delicious. They also have, what's it called? Sugar-free pork and turkey. So they do have options. These are just my favorite. These chicken sausages from Whole Foods are amazing and quick. They're pretty clean. I know it's processed, but it's pretty clean. And it's super fast. And you can make it with eggs, pasta, rice, tacos, whatever you want. It's super fast, all right? And then, what else? We're almost done here. We've gone through all of this already, okay? Oh, I forgot this. This is beer. My hubby likes beer, and he keeps it in the fridge. For drinks, we have here kombucha. I don't really buy juice in this house, but we do like something else aside from water. So kombucha is a fermented drink. They come in flavors. This is my absolute favorite flavor, blood orange, carrot, ginger. For the whole bottle is 12 grams of sugar. So we usually share this, or I'll bring this as my drink if I'm going somewhere and I don't want to drink alcohol. Or I'll just pour some in a cup. And because the whole bottle sometimes can be a lot. This is another one of my favorites. It is the Clear Minds from Baru Dr. Kombucha. Rosemary, mint, sage, green tea is super refreshing. Another thing I like to do with these is use it as your mixer, right? I love using this as my mixer. Coconut water is super hydrating. It's the summertime. We need a little bit extra hydration, and it's also flavorful. You can also use it as a mixer. So these are the drink alternatives I have in my fridge aside from beer and water. And then I got some chicken. I have some chicken thighs here for dinner tomorrow that I'm gonna season. I already have chicken in the freezer, but I don't have time to defrost anything. So I just bought more chicken that I'm going to season, clean up, and have ready for tomorrow. Do y'all have any questions? Oh my gosh, this was a lot. And thank you to my little assistant over there for getting the rest of my groceries. Ooh, hi again. So yes, this is what a larger haul looks for me. Usually if I go to BJ's, I get big bags of vegetables, big bags of other things I might need, like rice and things like that. But again, I'm not cooking that much. So this was like $200 and something, all of this from Whole Foods. And it'll last us probably like around 2 weeks. It's not going to go all in 1 week, right? Some things might finish faster than others, but some of these things have really like longer than usual shelf lives, right? Like things like the fresh fruits and vegetables, obviously you want to go through a little bit faster. It is hot now. So a lot of these things, actually probably almost all of these things, I'll be storing in the refrigerator, and that will extend their shelf life for a while. I think like from what I have here, what will go bad the fastest is probably the strawberries, the mushrooms, and the greens. Okay. And I already gave you a tip on those avocados. The rest of the stuff like lasts quite a while. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps you in ways to get creative with your groceries, how you can mix and match all these things to make super quick snacks that you don't even have to cook in this weather. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am Naomi, food and health coach. I help women of color take back control of their nutrition, lose weight without dieting, get their health back so they can feel confident, so they can feel healthy, and all while living your best life. Okay? All while living your best life. I've been out and about this whole past weekend, and now it's kind of time to get back into baseline, okay? And here is where I start. So of course, if you are interested in working with me, feel free to book a consultation. There is a link in my bio where you can do that, or feel free to DM me if none of those times align with you. And I can't wait to talk to y'all soon.